What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're on the burn meme team, and we're gonna try to do some broken spaces because, let's be honest, it's the first time we've actually had heroes that can make progress. So I'm interested to see how far we're gonna get with one E5. Now, sadly, we still have not gotten a Hell and Aspen dungeon. That will unlock in one more day. We gotta keep claiming all this loot. We gotta keep doing our Void Realms Gate. We're just gonna smash it for the time being. I didn't have all the heroes in there. I don't care. It's fine. You know, let me just see. I don't really jump on this one much, and I don't really care about, you know, doing it exactly the right way. We do have an egg, but it's a chaotic egg right now, so I think we're gonna try to hold off on that. We'll keep leveling this up here. We got some things to make sure we get done. Let's just make sure everything looks good first. We got all of our stellar shards we can get. That looks fine. Do we have any summons? We got one summon. Let's do a summon. Why not? One summon. Let's go. I should probably not be doing this on the I'm kind of doing this on the wrong wheel. I should really be doing it on the guaranteed one on this account. Can't really afford to low roll it. Stupid Barry. Stupid. But let's jump into some PvE. So we have a good stone, but I want a better stone. Making that jump to S1, S2 is a big difference. But I don't think we can afford to do it right now. Can we feed some artifacts off? Can we get this leveled up? Let's see. Is that enough? Not quite. We can, you know, no, we can do this here. We can feed these off. Is it enough? Close. Probably if we use the dust will be good. Yeah. Oh wait, we're one level off. Oh no. All right, so here's the decision then. We gotta make some pretty big decisions. I think what I want to do is I want to upgrade the Punisher staff on this account. So we have a Punisher and an Antlers cane. I think I want to do something, but the big issue is almost workshop. No, we don't have a Punisher to grab here just yet. Now we could upgrade an Antlers cane, but I don't know if Antlers cane is necessarily the best for this hero. We do have the 444. I think we will wait. We will, of course, grab all of these things. I am going to grab the 2500 chest that I normally say don't, mainly because we still need those, whatchamacallit, the monster materials. We need to keep upgrading our monster so we can get further. Let's go with the attack rune here, the 30, and then see if we can match it. Perfect. We got both the 30. We'll do one more point there. I love it. Getting the Phoenix leveled up is one of the most important things. So I think we're going to stick with that. The only difference is we are going to go to Balance Strike. Now, one thing I want to check. What does the extra, there's debuffs. Chance to remove one debuff, damage over time, attribute reduction, control effect. So in reality, I think I can actually run him very offensive. Now, Sigmund. I feel like we should upgrade this a little bit more. Maybe try to get him like, you know what, HP, that kind of feels a little bit better. Make him tanky. We don't have any gear that we can throw on him, so this is going to be a really bare bones team here. We do not have much to even throw in the lineup, so let's just get into it. See what we can do. Not very optimal. Oh yes, before we do that, let's make sure our guild tech is good. So warrior, we actually already got 2 nodes done here. So what I'm gonna do, just for the sake of PvE, we're gonna take all of these guild coins and we're gonna try to max out the assassin HP node to make Heartwatcher live longer. I think I'm gonna start doing this on the free-to-play account as well, just to give her bonus HP. At least the first node here, like at least getting the HP node done is gonna help out a ton. And then we can always come back and we can do like more secondary tech. Like if we really want to make sure we're really strong, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to finish focusing on all the anti-class tech. I think that's what we're going to do on the other. I mean, making the Heartwatcher live longer is going to help a ton in broken spaces on that account too. But this one, it definitely is. So let's see how this actually works out. I guess we're going to do something like this. Kind of the best we got now. We need Sigmund to live through these battles because he's going to be our constant burn Granted, Morax does as well. But I don't know. Does Morax leave it on both targets? Yeah, I guess he does, right? It just depends on where his actives hit. Maybe I feel like Antler's Cane is better on him. Since he has multiple hits with his active, I imagine it applies to each application, each hit. But getting him to crit is a really big deal. Like, really, really big deal. Man, it feels so weird seeing an E5 at level 335. That's what we get. So, yeah, maybe we should run Purify. Just in case there's multiple debuffs. Just like this situation right here. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do from here on out. So, let's go swap that over. Because if there's only one debuff, then it's not that bad. Honestly, I'm wondering how he performs against the Gru Wave now. Because with Purify plus being able to remove an attribute debuff, that could be pretty solid for the crit and crit damage reduction that they have. This will be interesting. So, we don't have a Drake here, sadly. Wait, do we have a Drake on this account? Are we allowed to use a Drake? I feel like we are. If we can use a Heart Watcher, I feel like we can use a Drake too. I don't know. The one thing that's different on this account from the free-to-play as well is we are upgrading the HP rune on the pet, whereas on the free-to-play, we're just going straight up for attack because that's pretty much what's going to help our Inosuke by himself the most to get us to Hell difficulty 1. Actually, no, it's not going to help in Aspen Dungeon because there's no pet. What am I thinking? Sealand, that's the big thing. Sealand, it'll help a lot. Granted, if we did have HP node filled out as well, that would mean our heroes could live more, but I'm really enjoying the burn meme team. Some people said I should still build a Delacium on here since technically they can replicate the burn. I feel like that's a little cheating though. Plus, we've already built Delacium on the failed royalty meme team that we just basically altered off. Because it's on this account. Like, I can't just give these accounts away when I'm done with them. I just gotta scrap them pretty much, so. Let's see. Got probably really big damage coming in round 14. We're not gonna get another Phoenix active, so. I feel like we'll probably do this one in 2 attacks. Uh-oh, yeah, clear that out. Please kill, please kill. Yes, okay, we got one kill there. So the next fight should go by really, really quickly here. Yep, not too bad, not too bad. Not amazing. Definitely not anywhere on tier with like Inosuke. I feel like our E3 Inosuke did better than this. Oh man, Inosuke versus Morax. Why? Why game? Why does DH Games have to make Abyss Heroes like so bad in this game? It's my favorite faction. I love them. I love Abyss Heroes, but they're so bad. I try to make them work. Cthulhu. Cthulhu was the first god of of Aspen Dungeon for me. He was like the budget hero. If you didn't have an Ada, you didn't have a Valkyrie, you get the Sealand or you get the Aspen Dungeon death. You guys know what I'm saying. Good lord, I cannot speak. The stun on Heart Watcher is no bueno. Not good. I don't think we have a spare damage reduction artifact to run on her either, but having the pet at the level that we do is actually helping out a ton. I'm almost tempted to just hatch the first egg right now and start leveling it up to give my team more HP. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do on the free-to-play about it either. This is going not great. That's not that good of damage there. And heck, the Sigmund at 10 stars doing like more than a third of the damage. Or it's literally doing like 25% of the total damage, which is kind of crazy. Let's throw those in there. Make sure the monster is picked right. Yeah, okay. Smash that out. This is the one I'm interested in. I want to see how he interacts with the Gru debuffs. So we get 2 debuffs there. The one difference is by having those pet runes, and of course we have a much higher level Heart Watcher, we live, but you can see On my account, without the runes on the pet, they get like one shot versus here where they actually can survive quite a few hits. So it's kind of like a trade-off. Do we want to focus on Sealand pushing? But even then, technically in Sealand, if we have stronger 5 stars HP wise, they could absorb 1 or 2 extra hits, but I don't think that's the way to go. I think going straight up attack is going to be the way to go. Yeah, so we're actually living, which I don't want all of them to live technically. I want things like Penny and Flame Strike to die off. That way the Phoenix buff guarantees a hit. I mean, that's not bad damage though, all things considered. That's better than we were doing with a Inosuke, but Inosuke was much, much weaker. I mean, we're actually able to make some decent progress here on this account. This is the furthest we've ever done before, because you remember, before we had E5 Morax, we had 10-star Morax, and that was not good whatsoever. Michelle will be able to revive, which is nice, and buy ourselves a couple hits maybe that the Heart Watcher would get hit on. But Morax is just so heavily reliant on his active damage. It feels so bad at times. Oh, the Heart Watcher went down. That's not going to be amazing. Under 1 billion, but again, it's still better damage than we're doing with the E3 Inosuke. So we can smash this difficulty, mainly because we also have a lot of resources saved. And then we're up to stage 6. And this is where I don't know how much further we can push. There's going to be a lot of CC here and a lot of damage coming from the Oberon seeds. I mean, he does quite a bit of damage every hit. Heart Watcher's already dead. Yeah, I don't think even the Sigmund is going to last to the late rounds. Those twines are brutal. I don't even know if he can stay alive, can he? Maybe? Ooh. Oh, lots of twines. Yeah, I think that's where our smashing days are over here. I don't think we can do it in 100, so I don't want to waste anything if we don't have to. So, we'll claim what we did get. We'll continue, of course, to upgrade this monster right here. Try to level these nodes up together. Go up to 50, 35, and then we'll work that one back up as well. Yeah, so really the only other thing to focus on here. Really, I forgot we could have put a little bit more attack in here. Like, actually, like 5 more points. Wow. Getting V1 is actually really, really simple. And we have to decide, do we start building our Sigmund up? Or do we build a 10-star food to void 1 our Morax? Because, of course, Sealand, another really important spot here. Don't know how good he can actually do. Because he's heavily reliant on support in Sealand. Unless his attacks just devastate the enemy team here. But you see, once he gets stunned, he doesn't get to a second active. That's the biggest problem with him. You need some support, like maybe a 9-star Cruise, but we're still so early to build other heroes. Maybe we level that Cruise up and get a stun. That could work. We'll focus that on next time, though. We'll give that some tries. I think that we rolled 1 Cruise as really, really good for this. We'll level him up to 100 to at least have a 25% chance to stun when he drops below 50%. But, yeah, I mean, the only other thing is eventually we will upgrade the stone to Punisher. I guess I need to figure out how this interaction works, because skill damage, of course, increases the damage of your active ability and dots. So both really good things for Morax. Maybe we should just bite the bullet and literally just try to get his best artifact and try to do like something crazy, like a very upgraded Antlers cane, because we already have 1 Antlers cane. I don't think we have any other pay to win. We don't really have anything else on this account. So Punisher might not be the way to go. It might be an upgrade Antlers cane, and that's why I'm saving these artifacts for the time being. We'll see. So let me know what you guys think. Give me your advice, what you think we should do on this account, and I'll see you guys next time.